Boom. Oh, we go live from the center of the earth. Of course, my voice is going to go bad right there. I said we live from the center of the earth here. Somebody coming up, and oh, God, is that Brandon? Okay. No, it's not. It felt like somebody really strong. Yeah, you felt like you had a good squeeze. Big, strong Dave there. We here live on set at the PGF Season 8.
Hola.
Season 8, Week 5, the 2025 season, whatever we doing.
I need to change that.
I can't see nothing. Yeah, I don't know. What, are we even? I'm talking to this thing.
Hey, will you pull us up on this screen right here, on the replay screen?
Hey, Octavio, pull that up real quick. I just like telling people
There
that.
we go.
Oh,
we need it live in. Now you're
I can
live
see.
to yourself.
To me. I've been alive to myself for a long time.
Okay. Where you were telling the people where we are?
No, I can't tell them where we are.
That's okay. We're in a secret location.
If you look at my story, you could probably start figuring out the geolocation. There's some dude that does that stuff online. He probably figures it out real quick.
He tracks you down?
I bet he would.
When they like zoom in and like deeper.
How much? And he's like 50 cents. It's like took 2 seconds to find this place. Yeah, but we're here. Like I said, we're live. Huh?
You have a cough button for that.
Where?
No, the button.
This.
Yeah. See? That's what that's for. That's
no shit.
Professional.
That means I can just be talking and I can just.
Yeah, you just mute yourself.
You don't even know what I said.
Yeah. That's called being professional. To where then you're doing that. You're
Interesting.
Doing it.
I'm super professional here. On set of the PGF live. Cowboy Egg out here.
He's over here crunching numbers.
Western omelet.
Under the dome. Keelan's out here.
Money bags out of the way there. They're messing up my vantage view there.
Yeah.
Is that the right word? Is Keelan proposing to Noah?
No, he's teaching him the ways of the camera from the PGF perspective.
That was weird.
Fun fact for the viewers and the people here that Keelan is probably the one that started that trend where we started going on the mats and filming from it, like the inside space.
Oh, season 1.
And yeah, season 1, he was out there on the mat he was running the gimbal on a phone. And then it very quickly shifted and people started playing that game where we've talked about this on this show probably like 100 times. So if you're new to the show, this is the first time. If you're not, you've heard this rant. But it's like if you're filming a match from the corner of the mat and something happens.
I don't like not being.
You don't like the vantage point?
I mean, I can't see. Like I'm looking at them and I'm talking to you. Like
You're not supposed to be talking to them.
we're talking to the people.
Am I talking? But okay.
We're engaging with these people. We're breaking the fourth wall. We're having.
Hey, shout out to all our fans in Bangladesh. We appreciate y'all.
We love you guys.
Stevie needs to know his motivation.
Yeah. Hey, are you gonna learn some geography for this?
100%.
Okay. Well, continuing this, if you're filming from the corner of the mat and all you can see is the backside of the action of whatever's happening, in jiu-jitsu you want to see the inside space. So without the inside space, you don't have a clue what's happening. So now putting people on the mat, did you just?
Yeah, I'm showing him what this is. Boom. This is where the action's at. It's right here in his mouth. He's talking.
Yeah.
Boom. And we'll clear it out.
Man, this has been a heavy start this morning. What are you doing to us? Is that happening on stream? That's
unfortunate.
Okay, so y'all are attending our sound check and the beginning of PGF. So this is how everything gets set up. And what y'all just experienced was a really fun thing that happens in our replay world. And Octavio's over there mashing buttons. He's a mastermind. Yeah, okay. You wanted them to see the telestrator. Egghead, what season did we add the telestrator in?
Oh, that wasn't on there already?
Well, this is not what when we were here in Vegas.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We had the first thing.
Listen, I'm over here running this. I'm
we're
running
live
this show
right now to the world.
I'm telestrating to the people the things that they need to know.
Welcome to the Dream Show, B-Mac.
Live. We got this money over here. We're going to give that to somebody tonight.
Do you want to give us some of your thoughts in a moment?
Give $100 to somebody.
Jump in.
Hey, we're going to have a special guest here.
Right here.
Brandon, he's right here. See, boom, there's Brandon. He's putting on his headset. He's going to fill this space right here with Isaac. Right? He's got the soda that we're not going to mention by name here that he likes a lot, and it's just going to be a good show from there.
Is this
Boom.
my camera here?
This
Boom,
is your camera right
there.
here. Welcome to the
How you
Dream Show,
feeling?
Brandon.
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Let me put this pen away. How you doing? I'm good.
How
Glad to be
is
here.
it? It's week 5.
We're just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
the
that.
response I've gotten a lot.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So,
exhausted, dude. I'm not sleepy.
yeah,
I've slept well,
that's good.
but I am definitely, I'm weary.
Weary. My body's
I'm
weary.
weary. Luckily, I got these big shoulders. I can carry it.
That's right. That's right. It's
So-
a little emotional carrying it all for this long, huh? This 5 weeks, making sure everything's staying like on task, making sure everything's like happening the way it's supposed to or whatever. Is that what you're feeling more?
Yeah, but I'm not feeling 5 weeks. I'm feeling months.
55 weeks.
Yeah, I'm feeling months of this. And then I know that as soon as this is like, the work is not done. The work's never going to be done. Like excellence is a path. It's not a destination. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no place where I stop giving 100%. There's no day where that stops. So as soon as this part of the journey is over, the next part starts. And so we'll just carry forward with excellence on through the end until I'm dead.
How much time are you going to give yourself after the season?
None.
Starts right back up.
None.
I learned how to push that button,
Yeah, that's nice,
so
right?
I could do that.
That's nice.
That was pretty cool. I feel like I'm a professional now more.
It's nice having the telestrator. Isn't
Yeah,
that
I
fun?
like that. I want to get one of those just to play with stuff.
You got to
I-
have
that'd
that
be-
other machine. Though.
Boom, boom,
That's
boom.
the thing.
Oh, you got to have like the replay thing
Yeah,
going
it's
or
not
whatever.
set up.
too.
It's not a. That's just the drawing.
That's just the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That ain't for me. Then.
That's the Berimbolo.
What do you do a show with him for?
I don't know.
What was that?
I think it's the ADHD is like a technical term.
I don't know because
I think that's what they call
Or
it.
something on the spectrum.
I'm full up of that.
Yeah.
I got all that you want, but you heard what he said.
Berimbolo.
It's the,
How can you justify?
it's the flashy move. It's the flashy move. It's the thing. It's the.
It's clear.
I was gonna reference my move that I named after myself, but I forgot what we named it.
You named a move after
No,
yourself?
no.
Wait, no.
The full
Actually, what he
exit.
said.
The full exit.
Oh.
Actually, what he said is, we named a move after me, and I forgot what we called it. We named it after me,
But I forgot
but
what
I
we called
forgot.
it.
No,
Didn't we
I
call it
misspoke
Isaac?
What are we talking about?
No,
I
it
don't
was.
know.
Is
it
this
was-
what happens all the time on here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I watch your show,
Holy moly.
this is what it's like.
Is it?
It's just
Oh.
like a
Yeah. See, I
Okay.
get no.
ADHD fever dream.
Yeah.
Yes, fever dream is a good description.
That's a very good description of.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's like a stark realization. Like, oh no.
What have I done? Oh, no. But we're here because of all that somehow. Despite all that,
Here we go.
with all that. And I think that's part of what fuels the excitement of it, too.
I think we're not here without all that. I think only this ragtag group could pull that off. I think the madness is part of the secret sauce, you know.
We were actually talking about that last night, about how sometimes, not everybody may be able to step in here and just be able to operate, because it's probably like if you're a professional person in the world or wherever you come in here, it's not going to be what you're probably used to. There's a lot that kind of flies by the seat of the pants a little bit, and you got to be really ready to pivot and just go with the flow, or you're going to be like really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think Brandon's done a good job too on the fact that like it's been a small ship for so long that like you and I talked about that a long time ago, is that like you can make your ship bigger, but when you make it bigger you can carry more stuff, you can do more things, but then when you need to turn or you need to pivot something, it's a way harder to do when there's a whole lot more baggage attached.
Yeah.
Correction.
Small ship steers quick. Big ship, not so much, you know.
Well, big ship news, I feel like just came out within the last, 24 hours for
yeah.
sure, or 8, I don't know. Time's not real to me right now. I've been time traveling for about 5 weeks.
Understood.
And I've landed here again in this reality. I heard something about phenoms.
Philly Phenoms.
What can you tell us about that?
That's our next official franchise team. They'll be playing ball starting season 9 next year. So Philly Phenoms owned by Lauren Barone, her husband Joe Barone, and yeah, they're going to put together a squad. It's a done deal. Deal is signed. Ready to rock and
Announcements
roll.
made. They have a great logo. I really like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
The
It's a good play.
invasion. They're saying the invasion has begun.
Oh.
They've already got a catchphrase.
Let's
That's
go.
Good.
Let's go. I like
They
that.
got built-in emojis with the little alien heads and UFOs.
They're ready.
Yeah.
See, that's strategery right there on another level.
So it's like UFOs up when good things happen for them.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
UFOs.
They'll beam them up. You know?
Beam 'em up.
You gotta start like this and then widen it as it goes down.
Yeah. There's a lot to do with
First
that.
female team owner too.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool.
That's dope.
I actually met Lauren last week and did not know all this was what was
That's
happening
right.
and stuff like
was
that. Just kind of
strategic, yeah.
talking and hanging out or whatever. So it was cool. It was nice to know that she was a friendly person, and there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be another cool person hanging around, being part of the
Yeah, she
thing.
wasn't coming in here trying to flex on nobody. She was just here enjoying.
Oh no, she
meeting
definitely
everybody.
did not do any flexing to me at all or whatever. I thought she might be somebody's, friend that's here supporting one of the competitors or somebody. Like, oh, I'm here. This is my friend or whatever. I'm just watching them grapple. That's what it kind of felt like.
Turned out she was here to be a part of flipping the whole industry on its head.
She's coming for her spot.
Not here to take part, here to take over, I suppose.
It's crazy. So a northeastern team. So we have a southeastern, a northeastern, and then the New Hope Kings are like they're everybody's team,
Technically,
right? It's
they're
like the
from
Cowboys.
Florida. They're from Florida, technically. So if you had to pin them down to a state, it would be
So
Florida.
so if we were doing geographics, they would be a southeastern team
Yeah,
as well.
I would think so.
Interesting.
We'll let them call it though. New Hope Regenerations.
We got to ask that question.
They're parked all over the country, multiple locations.
Right. That's what I say. They're not just a local thing. They do have offices and certified, doctors that could help you with their services. So definitely look that up too. New Hope Regeneration. They've been a huge supporter of the PGF and jiu-jitsu
For
as a
years.
whole.
For
Yeah,
years.
like before you knew what it was maybe, but definitely they support jiu-jitsu as a whole. Kevin's a great person. They seem to have a great family. They're really helping a lot of people do better as a whole and not just looking to cash out, it feels like. So I'm really glad they've been a part of it. So definitely if you guys are interested in some stem cell stuff, check out New Hope Regeneration. And I talked to Kevin, he told me, and this may be like something I don't need to share with everybody, but I'm going to do it. If you can get like 8 to 10 people in your area, they'll come to you, even if there's not a
Oh
place
yeah, I think
that's...
he'd be comfortable with you sharing that.
That was a joke.
Oh.
I was trying to set that up.
I apologize.
Right. I was giving them insider information.
I gotcha.
You like that though, right?
Yeah,
It worked.
that was
That's
good.
right. I got
That
them.
was
Good shit. Yeah. Get about 8 folks that want to do it, and they'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? So they're worldwide.
One thing I've like talking about the teams and like when I've been going around and filming and seeing what these guys are doing, like what New Hope's done for their team this season, I think like I hope it comes across on the behind the scenes and on the film and stuff as they see it, is that they've done so much more for their players than just like bring them in and let them like grapple. They're giving them like life skills. Some of the stuff that when you go to be a professional athlete, nobody teaches you how to do it. And so like unless you're lucky and you get like some sort of a mentor or something like that, a lot of these guys are going in blind just trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
And they've really done a good job of like having extra things that have nothing to do with grappling, or even I saw that they had the kids
Dude, I
seminar
love
yesterday.
that
was
so
so dope.
much.
Where they got
It ended up being like 100 and something kids.
I saw there was a huge turnout.
Awesome, man.
So it's like
awesome.
doing things like that. It's like taking this thing and plugging it back into the community and feeding it back into.
Yeah, and that was
yeah.
part of what Kevin's vision was for
Right.
this whole thing.
That's
anyway.
super cool.
It's a business play, but most importantly for him, it's a play to do the best thing that he can
It's a human
for the
play.
people in the sport. It's a human play.
That's what
Yeah.
Kevin's doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff that he's touching, that's what his, like, I don't know, goal, mission, I guess I would say is, and most everything we've talked about with him is to really work on trying to help people be better and do better, whether that's the stem cells or giving them life coaching, business coaching, financial coaching,
Yeah,
or
like
stuff
he
like
brought,
that
he
for his
brought
athletes.
his finance guy in to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, he's got his
Ricky-
business managers. He's bringing in
Brought in Ricky Lundell
Yeah.
to do a, you know,
to motivate them, to
mindset.
put them in the ice bath. You know, like,
Oh,
It's
he
it-
had
it's
he had
good.
my favorite line so far that we had in the behind the scenes where Ricky just goes and just let the chips land where they may.
was good. That was a good
That
line.
was a great
was
line.
my favorite line. You might float.
Mhm.
I love that. I still like that one.
It's crazy how I've been thinking about this since I got back on Monday. Is that for one, the week 5 feels like the Thursday of the week, just
Yeah,
like
this is
the
it.
week. I also think that we've now answered the question that everybody was like, "Oh no, it's not going to be a week. The gauntlet won't be the same." It's different. It's still there.
It's still there.
There's still a gauntlet because it's the exact same lessons, the exact same playouts. There's always the characters that it plays out with, and as it falls into this, it's awesome to watch it play out. Where it's like we were like it'll still work, maybe. I don't know, maybe.
Well, we had
Spreading
already
out.
done it.
Yeah.
We did it in season
That's
1.
that's
So
what I was
we
getting at.
knew that it was different, but
It's still gonna work.
still gonna work, and not just work, but work better. And I think that it's worked way better for everybody in general. Like for the fans, it's been a huge difference. You could just see that in the analytics and in the response and how people are following it now through multiple weeks, through the growth, through the channels, not just the PGF channels, but the teams channels, like the Twisters exploding, New Hub Kings exploding. Different athletes are growing so much. And so for the fans, for the consumer, it's a vastly superior product, vastly, right? For us, in some ways, it's a superior experience. In some ways, it's way, way harder. Like interpersonally, like as a man who has a wife and children and a school to tend to and a home in Hartselle, Alabama, it's much more difficult. But from an administrative standpoint, it's much more manageable. You know, there's opportunities to breathe and to like the work that needed to be done previously in 5 hours before the next day starts. Like, oh, I can't go to sleep. I'll be up till 4 in the morning doing this thing that needs to be done before we can play again tomorrow. In that respect, I got 6 days to handle it. And so that gives me a lot more time to do things that need to be done, you know, that might have gotten, you know, missed.
What was one of the benefits of moving it to this 5-week season that maybe you didn't see going into it, that now that you've kind of done it, you're like, hey, I didn't realize this was going to be a benefit, but man, this kind of turned out to be in our favor also?
I actually don't think I have one that I didn't see.
Okay.
I think we pretty well understood because we had, I mean, we did seasons 2 through 7 as 1 week, you know, so we knew what those problems were administratively that we needed, I mean, for lack of a better word, we needed relief on so many things. And so we knew what we needed, and then so when we built this and put it together, it was with the idea of we need to make these improvements and changes. So, yeah, I actually don't think that I have anything that I didn't see coming. Of course, there's always things you don't see coming.
Situations,
but most of those
right,
are
yeah.
situations or that's interpersonal or this athlete had this thing come up or whatever. It's mostly things like that. And those are things that you could never predict and that would come up no matter what your format was. Even if you're doing a one-night show, you're going to have.
I think it's allowed for me to get better, more better during the season, because during the week I kind of can get the rhythm and get it going.
Yeah, you get the same experience the athlete does.
But now I get to go home and think about it, and like, you know, TJ will tell me something and I'll go back and watch that and, you know, try to figure out, okay, how do I do that better? Or I'll hit up Raph and be like, hey, give me something on this point right here. And we're going to let the commish do some commish
Sorry,
things.
boys.
He's
Time
very
to go.
busy. We love you. We'll be back in the real world soon.
Adios. And thank you.
The commissioner, Brandon McCagran.
It's been a wild ride to get here.
Yeah. It's
And
still a ride.
It's still
We're
a wild
still
ride.
riding.
It's like he was saying, and we've said this before, and I've heard a lot of people say this, is that like success looks one way, and then you get into success, and it doesn't.
It's like that iceberg meme or whatever.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
like
you see the surface level of it, but everything underneath is what's really like propping the thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he nailed it too. And I think anybody that does a job that takes them away from home often, that travels a lot or is not home a lot, will relate to that stuff. So it's not something that's unique to us or whatever. It's just new to us in this situation. So that's why it's like such a thing. You know, if we gone for a few days a week, so are a lot of people, right? It's not like it's a crazy sacrifice to make to be gone a couple days a week, but it's just unusual for us in that way that we've been able to kind of do it like everybody calls it, the summer camp thing, where everybody comes for a week, we hang out, do the thing, and then go back home.
Yeah.
Just live a regular life again.
It's hard to be consumable with that.
No, it is. Nobody watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nobody was ever watching everything.
No.
So that's been a big thing I've seen too. More people are following it closer than they had before. People were following it to a degree, but it was just overwhelming, so they would just kind of wait and catch highlights and different things like that too, and not the whole show. So more people are trying to watch the whole thing, and the Wednesday night jiu-jitsu show is something that I hope and I think is catching on a little bit more too, so we'll keep pushing that stuff down. I know we don't have a ton of time, but things you're looking forward to tonight besides a good show and technically going well.
One, looking forward to making sure that everything technically goes well, because we've had some good shows. This has been the best.
I said besides that.
I'm just saying that, like, this has been the best looking show that we've had for a while. Like, we've worked out a lot of the kinks. But then, like, I think I've overheard a couple of times that this is the closest the season's been. And, like,
numbers-wise.
Like,
what you say about that, Eduardo? Fact or fiction? It's the closest season ever.
Oh, completely. And also, if you look at all the people from about 6 up, the amount of points they have is more in general for the top 6 than any other season we've had. I mean, people are really bunching up.
Is the top more top and the bottom more bottom?
Yes, because we've also had now, starting today, more than 31 competitors. So we've had a lot of people come in, get broken, or maybe just get one submission.
11 extra athletes.
Yes. So
been a wild season.
I had that because we had the week to week, I thought that people would let things happen. I'm going to touch this.
Yeah, you got one.
All right,
You've been wearing it.
My theory is that because we had a week in between, that people think, oh, okay, it's all right. I can take a pop because I can heal up.
Right.
But I think that we found out that that doesn't work quite so well because once the adrenaline stops and you stop moving, you start getting stiff and it's hard to get back. So, but we said every season people got to learn. You got to tap.
Yeah.
You just if you want to keep going on the season.
That's the lesson in all of this is learn to tap.
Yep.
But as far as like, I mean, we knew that about 155. Smaller guys, exciting. These guys are all hungry. They've been coming for those submissions. I think you're right. You know, the top third have kind of separated themselves out from the group. That bubble watch is going to be really wild tonight. Everyone from Anthony Molina Valdez at 7, even to Zach Schneider at 10. Could be wild.
And I have one more question for you, Egg, while you're here, because I did want to get you on for a couple of the questions. Have we ever had alternates come in and do what Dom Mejia and Derek Rayfield are doing?
No, because Derek Rayfield with 16 points had about the 5th best PGF day in history.
Wow.
If you think about, obviously Ryan Aiken, week 4 had three kills. Rayfield got close to that. Mejia got close to that as well with his 15, but they're right up there with him. Abe LaMontagne obviously had a great showing last season as well, but not to the extent that Rayfield and Mejia might go from not being in the season to being in the top 5.
Potentially win this damn thing.
But potentially, realistically.
Yeah, super close.
Mejia was wild because he won a qualifier. He dominantly won a qualifier.
Yeah.
But just scheduling conflicts happened as the PGF schedule changed. and now him getting a chance to come back, which is really kind of neat. But
2 weeks
Rayfield,
late.
yeah,
Yeah, he missed 2 whole weeks.
Rayfield's excited as can be. I mean, he was on EBI 5
Mhm.
as a 14-year-old. Rayfield was in there, so
Yep.
he's been game for a while.
Vet, young vet.
Thank you for your time. Isn't this how much you cost in that amount of time?
$100
I don't get it like
per
put in
minute.
anywhere.
Put it wherever you
Oh,
want.
Okay.
It's your money, girl.
All right.
All
well,
right.
I'll get back
well,
to work.
All right, I was just nervous because Keelan told him to get off at 12:40 or he was going to beat him, and apparently he already beats him enough. He's been beaten a lot, apparently.
The Colorado
we don't wanna-
Wolverines will happen.
The Colorado Wolverines, with their special mascot once a year, the Rocky Mountain Oysters, are definitely going to happen, and it's going to be a great time. Thank you to everybody watching Dream Show Live. Follow me on Instagram and all those other things at the Dream Team. P. Isaac at all the things he's got, Daily Stack, Warner Grappler, whatever else that is, PGF. Tune in tonight. It's going to be amazing. Love you. Good night.